You see, I can shoot this criminal just as legal as not, and I aim to do it.
We're up box standing, Bambi. Reckon there ain't any use talking. I do hate to kill for you and Ma, though.
I'll be sure to send her my condolences.
Come on, Batman! I'm waiting for ya. Oh, hey, Jack, I knew you'd come around here sooner or later.
Yeah, you know me. I've never been much as long as you keep the smell about it. You might say you have, Sheriff.
Oh, you're worse than them buzzards out yonder on the trail.
You never mind me, horse. Instead, let's change the subject. You know, I hope you're tired of living, you lop-eared coyote.
Why, if there's any talk of dying around here, it's you gonna do it, you ornery varmint.
Oh, yeah? Well, the way I see it, you done rusted your last heifer. Timed your last thing. Branded your last stray. Dry gulped your last cowpoke.
You just punched your last. You just rolled your last bedroll, and you just escaped your last noose, and you just downed your last rock gut.
Oh, come on, Crutchwaffle. You know which one of us is the most feared man in the West.
Being the most feared is one thing. We'll see who's the fastest when the smoke clears.
It's got the flavor.
Hey, move, Fat Jack!
Come on, Crutchwaffle. Fill your hands.
Who's stalling now? Stand still and slack leather, you yellow sidewinder.
Yell is it? I'll show you who's yell, you tin horn draw.
You draw! I'm waiting on you and I ain't got all night. I got a appointment in Mexico with the banker's niece.
Wait, the only one you got is my shoe diamond, you weak-kneed choir boy. Come on, this is it.
old lady who makes pies for you every Saturday, who tends to the rabbits as if they were her own, who crochets blankets for you in the winter.
Glory be, man! Who is this saint?
My Beth, you can fulfill her lifelong dream.
Oh, my Rose, we'll have a wedding farm in Idaho.
I ain't got a down payment on land. You want to see a picture?
Oh.
Fed my last Winchester. I just chawed my last tobacco. I just shot up my last strong box.
Here, old boss, let me help you.
Oh, thank you, Fat Jack. I just climbed my
Oh, Savior, strengthen us!
Well, some things has got to be said. Now, where was I? I just stole my last gold. Stole my last key. Roasted my last marshmallow. I just plugged my last rustler. Shot my last bystander. I shot my last little old lady a puppy dog.
Oh, Amos, you're talking yourself to death!
Yeah, everybody else is too.
Now, Beth, leave me finish. I'm riding into my last sunset. Beth, promise me this seat of my horse, will you? Be sure he gets his full measure of oats at the livery. You gotta watch Jake. He'll shortchange you. And be sure that Barkeep gets that last 6 bits I owe him. Beth, I got a little money left over from the sheriff, and it's under my bunk, and I want you to have it. Bury me high on Boot Hill. I can feel myself drifting along with the tumbling tumbleweeds. I'm riding in my last roundup. One more thing. Bury me not on the lone prairie. Bury me not on the lone prairie. I'm mighty allergic to gypsum weed. But this I say before my end, I only stole from my real good friends. Oh, bury him quick on the lone prairie. And we'll collect the big bounty. We're sorry, Amos, to do you harm, but we're off to buy a wagon farm. Poor old Amos has
the button on the top. That
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Hello! Good morning!
Good
Or
morning.
afternoon.
Come on, everyone, gather around. Not all at once now. You know, one at a time.
Now I can't
That's
scream all
perfect.
the way back there, so you guys have got to. I can't do it. My voice is
Anyone?
dying.
All right, we'll go forward. We can do that. All right, how's everyone doing today?
Okay.
Good? All right, glad to hear it. You can tell that's her father, he's only filming her. Anyway, I'd like to talk to you all today.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the fabulous Cliffs Amusement Park.
Home of Space Mountain and the $70 million Back to the Future ride.
And remember when in Paris you visit our sister park, Euro Cliffs.
I'm Patrick.
And I'm Amanda.
And we're both from New Mexico, where our air is yellower than,
Thin your teeth, sir.
yeah, your teeth. And our street names can cause tongue hemorrhage.
One taboo. All right, today we want to do a little redneck game show for all our Texas visitors.
You know, with this being an Olympic year and all.
Call the wheel and this one.
With games like
foiling,
first winner at ballooning around his TV and Tanner wins.
speed tattooing,
Points are taken off for those pesky spelling errors.
and my favorite, cutting donuts.
Requires a truck, 6 friends, and a handheld emergency brake. Yeah!
Like I said, we wanted to do a game show.
But we're not going to do a game show. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We've recently had word that there is a celebrity in our midst.
A person we all know and
A
love.
man whose accomplishments far outweigh his,
Look,
yes, his looks. A man who is famous for his hot air, Mr. Albert Kirkley, famous inventor of the hot air balloon.
let's welcome him, everyone.
Let's welcome him. Yay.
Now, Albert has accomplished much in his life. In order to show our extreme appreciation for everything that he's done, every time we mention his name and I raise my arm like this, we want you all to go, hooray! Okay, let's try this.
Hooray!
One more time!
Hooray! One more time! Hooray!
One more time!
Hooray!
But it was during your high school years that paved the way for your many great inventions.
Inventions like this emergency belt for campers. Or this culinary cuisine, a finger sandwich. Look, I just perform, I don't write it, okay? All right. Or this culinary delight, a Taco Bell. Okay, I didn't like that one either. Never mind. All right. But it was during your high school years, Albert, that you met your perfect woman.
She was gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
She was curvaceous.
Curvaceous.
She was gentle.
Gentle.
She was the epitome of virtue, the picture of every man's dream. She was pure like driven snow.
And she's not here today. Sorry. I'm looking around. I don't see anybody like that. Sorry.
All right. She was some chick.
Some chick. Hey, here's some chick. Up in center right now.
Absolutely beautiful. Ray Lettuce Sue.
This is the beautiful Ray Lettuce. Right? Every time I say her name, Ray Lettuce, I want you all to go, oh, baby!
Albert gave her this handbag made out of finger sandwiches.
Yeah.
All right, let's try this, okay? So when Albert,
Hooray!
you didn't do it, met Ray Lettuce Sue,
Oh, baby!
it was love at first sight.
And she blew out your old kiss. And I kind of glanced off the top, so,
She blew our hero another kiss. And that piece of broccoli became dislodged from her teeth, knocked our hero into the eye, and he was sweating up.
until one day there came a nasty,
Nasty!
vile,
Vile!
evil,
Evil!
awful, cruel villain
Awful! Cruel!
known as Junior McKay.
Junior's idea of an evening's entertainment is a 6-pack of beer and a bug.
His brother-in-law is also his uncle.
And he smells worse than the stuff they once put in beef jerky. And ladies and gentlemen, I smell him right.
Boo! Boo! No, he's back. See? Boo. Okay.
Boo.
Now, every time we mention Junior's name, we want you all to go, boo.
Let's try it. Junior, who's one bad dude?
So one day he came lurking through the streets looking for Albert.
It was lurking and looking.
Go ahead.
Lurking.
Then he met the beautiful Ray Lettuce.
Oh, baby! And he was struck by her beauty. He's only been struck one other time in his life.
And that was by a thought.
But when the beautiful Reletta Sue saw him, she screamed! That was really good, but you didn't let me finish. She screamed, "What are you looking at, diphead? What are you looking at, diphead?" Thank you. An evil villain that he was, Junior rubbed his magic beer can 3 times and cast a spell upon the beautiful Reletta Sue.
Ooh, baby.
Okay, she's got it. And it seemed to work because she put her arms up slowly like a zombie. And she fell into a deep trench.
Trench? Trench.
Oh, yeah. Trance, sorry. She fell into a deep trance. And Junior slithered over to her. Slither. Slither or shove?
The bathrooms are that way.
Right. And then when he got to her, he grabbed her by the arms. And he dragged her off to his trailer home, which had just been freshly bonded.
There you go.
And he put her on this filthy white step until she agreed to marry him. A face worse than death.
Face? I think it's fate.
I know, but he has an ugly face.
It's still fate.
All right, a fate worse than death, excuse me. But who will save her? Who will save the beautiful Reletta Sue
Oh, baby. Thank you.
from the clutches of evil?
Who will save
Wait.
poor Reletta Sue?
Yes, it's Albert! Dun, dun, dun. Come to save the day! Over here. But this, when Junior saw him, he jumped into the middle of the street. With cat-like swiftness, he jumped.
That's the lake. That's the lake. That's...
Yes.
Oh, all right.
And with his mighty fist aloft, he cried, no, that's you. Reletta Sue's mine, Albert! Go ahead. Line.
Reletta Sue's mine.
Reletta Sue. Reletta Sue's mine!
Oh, baby.
And
Albert.
Albert cried, "She's mine, Junior!"
And Reletta Sue screamed,
Hey,
save me!
shut up! She's mine, Junior!
She's mine, Junior! And Reletta Sue screamed, save me! Save me! Save me! Save me! Oh, that was such good.
And then our hero, Albert, he just broke down and
Right, put
cried.
it up. Come on. All right.
What?
Was. But then at this great show of emotion, the evil Junior was stripped.
Stripped?
Sorry. Stripped of his powers.
Because I think this guy would actually do it.
She might actually like it.
Trap.
Finally, the beautiful Reletta Sue remembered who she was.
I don't think she ever knew who she was.
But then, as a weird twist of fate, Albert went up to Junior and said, hey, do you got an extra beer? Hey, you got an extra beer? And Junior said, yes, would you like one? Yes, would you like one? And Reletta Sue said, beef. Pigs. Thank you for that.
Say it louder than that.
Pigs. Thank you. And Albert and Junior became friends to the end. They got into this basket.
Hot air balloon?
One similar to it. And they floated up into the sky where they were friends forever. Years later, Reletta Sue would open up her own beauty salon known as
The Curl Up and Dye
in beautiful downtown Albuquerque.
The moral of this story is...
Hot air always rises.
Let's get a big round of applause for actors.
Thank you for celebrating with us the true charm of New Mexico.
It's sense of humor.
And it's hot air. If you enjoyed our show,
See comedian professional.